friends, welcome back. So today I'm bringing you guys another video, and how excited are we for today's video? I know it took me a while, but I'm finally here to bring you guys a tutorial on this look that I'm wearing right here. I wore this look in my anti-haul, which I'll link down below. You guys went freaking crazy for it, and I understand why. This is easily my favorite look that I've ever done in the history of my life. You guys know I'm all about a half cut crease. They're my favorite. I feel like they look so good on everybody. Plus, I love warm tones, so this right here, this is just like my dream eye right here. I could not love this look any more than I do right now, and you guys were really requesting it, so of course I'm gonna bring it to you. I have so many other videos that I filmed before this one, but I'm gonna try my best to get this one up ASAP because, like I said, you guys have been requesting it like crazy. Like, what kind of person am I to not give it to you? But anyways, if you guys like this look and you want to see how I got it, then please just keep on watching. Okay, so starting off this look, I'm gonna go into the Jaclyn Hill palette. I do already have my eyes primed, by the way, and my brows done, of course, but I'm not wearing foundation. Are you guys proud of me? So I'm gonna grab the color MFEO from this palette, which is this color right here. It's just a transition shade. Whatever transition shade you have will do just fine. And I'm just gonna apply this into my crease. I think when I originally did this look, I didn't even use this color. I think I used an Urban Decay color or something, but it really doesn't matter, whatever. You just want something that your eyeshadows can blend into, especially since we're using such bold shades. Next, we're going into the Burning Heart eyeshadow palette by Sugarpill. This is what it looks like right here. This is basically like our main palette for this look. And I'm gonna grab the color Flamethrower, which is this bright ass orange color. So I'm going to take it with the exact same brush, and I'm just going to work it a little bit lower into the crease. Not really trying to do anything special yet. So sticking with the same brush, I'm going into the color Love Plus, which is just an actual red eyeshadow. I'm just going to again work this a little bit lower. I'm not trying to grab too much product right now because we're going to build it up. So we're just working this just right underneath. Now you want to take an angled brush. I'm using this one by Coastal Scents, and I'm going to take the color Poison Plum, which is the purple shade, and I'm going to start cutting the crease now. I'm going to always start from the outer edge because this is going to be covered up anyways, and then work my way inwards. You definitely want to go above your actual crease if you have a crease. If you don't have a crease, you lucky. Go wherever you want. I'm gonna grab this brush. What's your name? The Morphe M514, only because my Sigma E36 is dirty. I've been doing too many cut creases. And I'm just gonna take Poison Plum again, just a little bit at the tip of the brush, and just blend above this line here. You definitely don't want to take too much of this. Purple is not really the main color in this look. You just want it to kind of act as a pop. Jumping back to the angled brush and the Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm grabbing the color Soda Pop, which is this one right here. And it's just like a really super crazy dark purple. So I'm going to take that, and I'm basically going to do the exact same thing that I did with Poison Plum. I'm going to outline the crease and just go a little bit above. This is the darkest shade we're using in today's look, so be careful. Going back in with the Morphe M514. Grabbing a little, oh shoot, I'm gonna grab a little bit more of Poison Plum, and I'm just gonna basically keep this right on that line. Like, I just want to blend out that line. Don't want to add any color above or beneath, of course not. I just really want to blend out this line. So now I am definitely not happy with how purple it looks. So I'm going to go back in with Love Plus, the red shade from Sugarpill, and that Morphe brush that has no name. And definitely apply some above just to make it more red. And I am taking it pretty high, but once we highlight our brow bone, you won't even be able to tell, so don't worry. And now I'm gonna clean up with Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC and a No Name flat brush just to see like where we are, because right now you can't really tell because everything's such a hot mess. Once you clean it up, you'll really be able to see like what's up. So I'm gonna go back into Soda Pop from the Jaclyn Hill palette with a Morphe E17. That's a lot of Morphe products. So I'm just gonna take this right at the outer corner and kind of stamp it on. And I mean right at the outer corner. Like, I'm not trying to bring this in too far at all. Like, this is probably as far as it's gonna go. Now I'm gonna grab the Morphe M514 again, and I'm gonna grab Poison Plum, that purple shade again, and just barely blend it a little bit inwards. Like, I definitely don't want too much of this shade to show up, you know? Okay, see, like, that's too much. Then I'm gonna grab that Morphe No Name brush again with Love Plus, the red shade, and this is really the one that I want to show up. Like, the purple I want to show up, of course, but I want the red and orange to show up a lot more. So I'm basically going right over the purple and then just bringing it like a teensy little bit inwards. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do this inner part before I continue, and I'm using the Sweetheart palette by Sugarpill, and I'm just grabbing the one color, which is Taco, with the 242 brush by MAC. I'm gonna grab a clean brush. This one is the Real Techniques, what's your name, base shadow brush. And I'm gonna grab the color Flamethrower again, the orange shade, just a little at the tip of the brush, and I'm just popping it right here where the white and the red meet. Once again, going in with some red. Definitely not too much red. Just right over here. And a little in the crease. I'm gonna highlight my brow bone. I'm gonna take the color Enlight from this Jaclyn Hill palette. I forgot the name of this palette. And I'm using a Morphe M213. I'm gonna take it. It's the first color in the palette. It's my favorite brow bone highlight of all time. It is so beautiful. Although I've been finding some really good ones recently, I feel like. I really think this one is still my favorite. Look at that. Are you kidding? So this is gonna help because, you know, we obviously blended a lot up here. So this is just gonna help kind of tone that down a little. So I'm using my NYX My Lip Liner, obviously, because what else would I be using? Are we shocked? We shouldn't be. You could do it as thick or as thin. Couldn't remember the opposite of thick. As you want. So moving on to foundation, I'm grabbing my Fenty Beauty, what is the name of this? Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Primer. And I'm gonna apply these just everywhere on the skin. I'm going in with a more dewy foundation for today. So it's just necessary. So now I'm going in with my No Poreblem Primer by Touch in Soul. I am just gonna apply this right into my T-zone area because I have the pores. I have the pores. For foundation today, I'm grabbing the Too Faced Born This Way in the color Caramel. I'm just gonna dot it everywhere. I don't know if you guys can tell, but my face is butt white. It's actually butt white. Now to blend, of course, Damp Beauty blender for the win, always. Now I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Urban Decay All Nighter Concealer. This is my first time using this. Mine's in the color Medium Light Neutral. I think you guys saw me haul this in an Ulta haul, which may or may not be up already. So I'm gonna take this. I'm so excited to use this. Oh my god. And I'm just gonna apply it underneath my eyes first. And I know this looks super light, but it does dry down darker. I tested it on my hand in the Ulta haul, which you will see. in the future. The Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer dries super fast, so I'm only gonna do my under eyes first. I'm gonna go in sections. Oh my god, this already dries pretty fast. So now for the other areas of my skin. I feel like this kind of wand is exactly the same as the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer, because like no product comes out, and like I'm the kind of person who puts a whole buttload of concealer on, so I need more than that. For powder, I'm using the CoverFX Perfect Setting Powder, which I'm still trying to love. I'm trying to love it. I don't right now, but I'm trying. Okay. This concealer definitely creases underneath the eyes, but I mean, everything creases underneath the eyes for me, so I don't really care. I'm grabbing my Marc Jacobs highliner in Blacker. Same black pencil I use every day of my stinking life. And I'm just gonna apply this in my waterline and just like a little underneath. I'm grabbing a Morphe M432 brush, which is, oh no, I keep dropping everything, which is just a flat definer brush, like so. And I'm gonna go back into the Jaclyn Hill palette. Look how gross this looks. Can you see? Like it's nasty. It's real nasty. I'm gonna grab the color Soda Pop again, that super dark purple shade. And I'm gonna run this right underneath the black. Apparently I'm going crazy with it. Then I'm going to grab a Morphe E36, which is one of my favorite pencil brushes ever. And I'm going to take the color Love Plus, which is just the bright red. And I'm just going to blend as best as I possibly can. Now with the same brush that we used on our brow bone, the M213, I'm going back into the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm going to grab the color Beam, which is right next to the one that we used on our brow bone. It's just a little bit more metallic and a little bit more icy, and that's going to go on my inner corner. And this is basically the point where if you have any adjustments that you want to make, like you see your eye and you're like, no, but I want to fix this. The lashes I use for this look and for so many looks recently are these by Lilly Lashes. They're in the style Sydney. I am obsessed with them. It's like really unhealthy. I think these are my favorite lashes that I've ever tried of all time. They are just they're so good. So I'm gonna apply the lash glue, and in the meantime we will move on to mascara. So while that's getting tacky, Lash Paradise by L'Oreal, big shocker. I'm just gonna apply this to my top and bottom lashes. Look at what a big difference this lash is about to make. You just wait for it. They're just so effing fluffy. Are you kidding me? Deceased. So moving on to the rest of the face, I'm going into my Makeup Geek contour powders. I'm going to grab this one right here, which is Warm Medium, which is called Half Hearted. And I'm going to grab this Morphe R10 brush, which is my new obsession for contouring. Like, I actually love it. I think it is so perfect. It's seamless, but you can also see that there's like a contour there, which is like exactly what I want. I want it to be blended, but I want it to be visible. And I think this brush really accomplishes that. Moving on to bronzer, I am using Rodeo Dry from ColourPop. I made a label for it because ColourPop does not write the names on there. So I'm just gonna bronze up with this. You guys know I've been obsessed with this bronzer. Obsessed. To contour my nose, I'm going into the Makeup Geek powder in Complicated, which is medium cool. This is it right here, and I'm using a limited edition 239 brush by MAC. Just gonna get at that nose real quick. Blush, of course, I want something super warm tone, so I'm grabbing these Tarte blushes. These are all from the Big Blush book, volume 3. I just depotted them all and put them into here, and then the highlight is in like a separate palette. But I'm gonna grab a warm one. Which one is it gonna be? I'm gonna grab the color Lavish, which just looks like, it's this one right here. It just looks like a super peachy shade. I'm not sure how else you want me to describe that. And I'm using a Morphe M530. Still not sponsored. And I'm just gonna apply this. I love Tarte Amazonian Clay blushes. They are hands down some of my favorite blushes. For highlight, I'm using the Maybelline Master Chrome Blah Blah in the color Molten Gold. I did pick up, this is gonna be also in my Ulta haul, the other color, the Rose Gold, but it doesn't go with this look, like, I don't think at all. This one is a lot more on the warm side. The other one is definitely much more pink. Oh my god, my camera's about to die. And I don't feel like changing the battery. I really don't. So down the bridge of the nose. Did that even do anything? And the Cupid's bow. For lips, I'm grabbing my ColourPop and I Love Sarai lip pencil in Curvy, which is just a beautiful nude shade. And I gotta sharpen this so bad. For lipstick, I'm using the Lip Blend and Makeup by Alina collab in the color Doll Face. This is my first time using this. I'm so excited about the whole collection because obviously Makeup by Alina is gold. So I'm just gonna, oh yeah, it's perfect. Oh yeah. Oh my god, this color is freaking stunning. For gloss, I'm using the ColourPop and Kathleen Lights Ultra Glossy Lip in the color Moonchild, which is just a nude color, and I'm so excited. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There it is. It is there. So once you've done that, then this look is complete. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just took my hair down. I decided I don't care enough to do anything with it, even though it is crazy dirty. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys are not already. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. Both of that is just the Katie Danger. I'll link it down below. And I'll also link down below all the products that we use just in case you missed anything. And I think that's all I have to say. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hi friends, welcome back. So today I'm bringing you guys another video, and this is going to be another holiday tutorial, and I am so excited about this one because today I am using the new